Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Today we are going to discuss about how to configure your mobile to work for Proxy. During my last video, I discussed about the use of Proxy chip and Youproxy to have access to your preferred location. And I discussed that it is preferable to use a proxy than to use a VPN. Now today we'll be discussing about how to configure that proxy to work for your mobile. The system or the method of using it is actually different from the way it is being done on PC, which is desktop. So as a freelancer, what you have to do is to go to your Play Store, an app called Super Proxy. Super Proxy. You can see this is the app. Install the Super Proxy. Why we are downloading this, let me quickly discuss about some method that some people use. They will get the proxy and they will use their Wi-Fi. Click on this setting. You can see this Wi-Fi that is connected. They will click on the settings, click on advanced, and then they are going to add the proxy here manually. This method will give you a lot of issue. I've tested it and I've done everything. It is going to give you a lot of issue. The number one issue that it is going to give you is you will not be able to access any other application on your device. Be it you are using iPhone or you are using an Android. You will not be able to operate any application. For example, you want to open TikTok, Instagram, you want to play games. The only thing that will be functioning very well on your phone is your WhatsApp. And then it is not going to iPhone will allow you to log in to your Fiverr account, but Android will never allow you to log into your Fiverr account. That is the disadvantage. And I came up with a solution to tackle that difficulties. That is why I say we should download Super Proxy. Once it is downloaded, remember that your proxy, they will give you a username, a password, an IP, and a port. That's what they are going to give you. Make sure that you write those things down in your notebook on your phone. As you can see, the first one is the username, the second one is the password. The password is not complete because of some people that will be leveraging on my proxy. That is why the password is not complete. The next one is the IP. The last one is the port. Now, follow me on how I'm going to do this. Here's your Super Proxy. Click on it. This is how it's going to display. As you can see, you have the proxies, the login, and the settings. Now, you can see where they said buy proxy or add proxies. I can't really vouch for Super Proxy proxies because I've not used it. I've only used about 6 proxies, and I can only vouch for 2 for now, which is the cheap proxy and the Youproxy. Now, you can see where they say there's free edition, unlock pro version. I always recommend whenever you are using something that does not belong to you, try as much to subscribe to a version. For example, those that are using VPN, I always advise people, don't use the free VPN. Try to subscribe. You'll be able to access some features that are not available in the free version. Now, if you click on this free edition, you are going to see unlimited. These are the benefits of the pro version. We have unlimited proxy usage, meaning that you can have more than one proxy. You can have more than 2, 3, 4, 5 proxies. For example, to those that have different accounts and maybe one is in a particular location, the other one is in another location. For example, UK, Belgium, let's talk about India, let's talk about Philippines, Israel, so on and so forth. You can actually use this. It's going to work for you. It's going to work better for you. We have the home screen applet. It's just like the home screen here, just like the background here, just like this. You can see you'll be able to click on it as fast as possible to access the proxy. We have quick setting ties. You'll be able to have settings ties that will be visible enough for you to operate. We have allow or disallow specific apps, meaning that if you don't want some application to respect the proxy, you'll be able to use this method. For example, you don't want your Instagram, you don't want your TikTok to respect the proxy location. You can use this. You don't want, okay, let me make example to us freelancers, to us that are using Gray, those that are using GigPay, Payoneer. You don't want to get suspended. Some of you are using PayPal. You don't want, maybe your PayPal is UK. I hope you understand. Your PayPal is UK and you don't want to operate it under this US proxy. You can actually use this method. You'll be able to distinguish some application not to respect the proxy. I hope you can understand that better. Next one is block apps in the firewall. We have a beautiful dark mode, then no ads for the application. So it is very cheap, just 11,000 naira. If you read the very well, it's 13,500, but now it is 11,000. You are paying just once, which I'm going to do right now. Let us unlock it. Let's unlock it. Payment successful. I've successfully unlocked this package. Now, I will be able to, if you go to settings, you are going to see the language in English, the theme, light mode, or you want to use system mode, the one that you prefer, proxy, connectivity check. Check the login credential with a test connection, be able to test it. Stop automatically. I will advise you not to check mark this. The reason is maybe you are staying in a location where your network is not that very good. Whenever there is glitch in the network and your network is not stabilized, if you check mark this, your proxy is going to disconnect by itself. So on check mark it so that you will not lose any of your accounts or you not lose the proxy. Remember that your proxy is holding your account firmly. Now you have allow apps all. This is why I said you can mark some application that you don't actually want to respect the proxy. You can see as many as possible applications that are on it. You can mark anyone that you don't want to. For example, let me try and look for Gray near to respect it. I mark it. I don't want GigPay to respect it. My OP, my PalmPay, my Paystack. I don't want them to respect it. Let me check for what other thing I want to respect. Let me check for CDK. Okay, I don't want my WhatsApp to respect it. My WhatsApp, my CDK. I don't want my headset to respect it. Let's check for another. Okay, let me check for TikTok. I don't want my TikTok to respect it. I don't want Instagram to respect it. You can do this later, as many as possible that you actually want. So once you're done, just go back. Then, sorry, I made a mistake. I allowed. Let me uncheck or and then disallow application. This is where you are going to. It is disallowed application. Instagram, TikTok, Gray, GeekPay, Payoneer, PalmPay, OPay, Paystack, WhatsApp. Just pick the one you want, and then you are going to see I disallowed some. Now, always on VPN. This is for VPN. We are not using VPN, we are using proxy. Firewall. Enable firewall. It means block certain app from accessing the internet. Maybe you don't want some whenever you on this, you don't want some application to access the internet. You can click on it and then you search for the application that you don't want to access internet anytime you open this Super Proxy. Let me uncheck mark it. I don't need it. Now that is all. Now, how do you want to do it? Go back to your proxies and click on add proxies. When you click on add proxies, what is the profile name? Remember when you were creating the proxy chip, you give it a name. You gave it a name. So let's say Alex Simple. Alex Simple. What is the protocol? You go and check your proxy chip or your Youproxy. Youproxy. My own protocol is HTTP. Now the server, just come here. Remember I asked you to copy it and paste it in your notebook on your mobile. So you paste it on the server. You paste it on the server. Your port is 443.393. 443.93. Now, authentication method. There is a username and there is a password. You click on it. So you'll be able to insert the username. And you insert the password. Remember I said my password is not complete. So I'm going to insert the password now. I've inserted the password. As you can see, it's checkmark all that it is correct. Your DNS resolution is proxy. Just click on proxy. Then the moment you are done, you click on save. The save is at the top right corner. You click on save and then you start. Once you start counting. This is unlimited. You can use it as long as you actually want it. And remember to always off your device location. Don't put it on. Now let us check if this is going to work or not. Let's go to any browser and check. Let's go to any browser and check Whoa.net. Whoa.net. Let's check if this is going to work. As you can see, it works perfectly. Then you can go and download your Fiverr. Go back and go and download your Fiverr application. If you are using Fiverr or you are using Upwork, go and download your Fiverr account and you log in. You log in. You log in. Then it will be successful. You will see that your location is the same. Your location is the same. I believe I've explained how to configure your mobile to work perfectly using the proxy. There is another method that we can actually use, but then it's not reliable. That is why I'm not going to teach you guys. I'm not going to explain. There's another method, but it's not reliable. The reason why I say it's not reliable is that whenever you get a message on Fiverr, you will not get notification. They will not notify you except you try to go and check your email, or you went back to your PC before you can see the notification. They won't notify you. So it is not advisable at all. Once again, don't forget to like my video, comment, and subscribe. There will be more updates. I'm still going to explain the difference between the proxy and the VPN, the differences between the two, the benefits you can see in proxy and you won't find in VPN, and why I choose proxy over VPN. Once again, my name is Alex Simple. Do well to subscribe.